last episode, we got all those rest of the treasures in Turning Japan and Go West Young Raccoon, and in this episode, oh, and the masks in
Looks
Turning
like it's up to me to
Japanese.
recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards. Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower. That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot. Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy. Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall. Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that...
Okay, kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time is over.
You can probably move that container if...
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend. They're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like this newfangled speaker system.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
But I am real happy. So it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier. However, I understand you probably missed the first warmth of me yelling you straight in the face. So, I hereby promise to keep that up as well. I love screaming. Come now, ain't I a great boss, huh?
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend. They're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Attention! Now I've been figuring out this new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebag worth of requests
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Alright, listen up. You all know about my secret vault.
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
Forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in
Well,
there.
looks like we can mosey along now.
Keep your mouth shut about it. Except for
Nice
telling
job,
your guard about it, I guess. But anyway, this is getting mighty complicated. Okay, look. I don't want to hear nobody's any interlopers find their way inside. Understood? Good. Toothpick out.
Nice job, Sly! Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flame.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Great! Keep going, Sly!
No shit!
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Keep moving, Sly!
You got a hot tooth, Sly.
Keep going, Sly!
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly! Well, it looks like somebody's supplying Toothpick with new technology. That is a phased carper race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Well, looks like I'm staying put for the time being. Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job.
Okay. Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
Oh, I bet them Cooper cowards ran a yellow streak right out of town. To them.
How far out of town is this place?
But just because I'm splitting the gold with the boss, doesn't mean I've got to split it right down the middle. Ain't nobody going to find their way into the mine now!
Just a little farther, you windbag.
When I get my hands on that highfalutin show-off, Tennessee Kid Cooper, I make sure he never escapes again!
Should be right around this bend.
Ooh-wee! I needs to get myself a nice, cool drink. Pronto.
I hope we get there soon. This mustache is itching like
Ah, this town is looking like real ramshackle. Maybe I just blow it up when I'm done here.
I wish I could grow a real mustache.
Huh?
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged. Updating physics code module. And voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners. Whoa, I can't take this security on directly. Time to bounce some shots around the corner. The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around the target. Looking at that wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that.
Systems are go.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
Password, please.
I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall. I can use this data key to disable that firewall. Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. This ought to do the trick. The gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
Complete.
Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray. Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shit! I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey guys, this door's kinda heavy.
Yeehaw! There's my gun! That's right! The kid is back in business! Alrighty, me and old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir! It's all coming back to me. I better make tracks before old Toothpick finds out. I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here. What in tarnation? old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crack shot when my Cooper focus is full. This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
Great shot, Tennessee! Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Stop that electricity, Tennessee!
Ain't no better way to get around. Yep, I need to keep pushing. These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote. This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey. This must be the express. Woo-wee! I'd say you boys just made your last mistake.
Tennessee, you need to get out of that fight before more cars show up!
Honestly, are we really gonna? Come on. Because I have a lot of other games I need to work on, so. I mean, all you get is. You don't get much, I'll be honest. If you collect all the masks, which I might go ahead and do that, but not this episode, because I want to go ahead and finish this. And then I'll think about doing a bonus episode, because. That too. I'm gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna get back to Donkey Kong Bonanza. Because guys, Donkey Kong Bonanza is gonna be a long game. Plus, I'd like to work on Mario. Well, Mario Odyssey eventually, but
All right, we all know this is our last shot at stopping La Paradox and rescuing Carmelita. Currently, his blimp is docked outside the museum. I can't pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside. You can use one of the mooring lines to reach it. Once you're in, try to gather as much information as you can. But remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next move. Okay, I realize it's not the most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've got. So everybody watch your backs, and let's go take that skunk down once and for all.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in. I can see Carmelita.
Just hold on, Sly. We're almost there. You know it's a setup.
I know, pal, but I don't have a choice. Just get here as fast as you can. Carmelita!
Sly! No! Ah! Oh.
Two rats in one trap. I knew you could not resist, Cooper. You are so predictable.
Oh yeah? Well, how's this for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, yes, and now come the big threats from the little man. As I said, predictable.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, 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 I don't think so. I have something special planned for you two. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
Okay, listen up. You all know why you're here. We have to find your canes and get you back where you belong now. If we don't, we'll never be able to repair the damage La Paradox has done.
What about Sly?
He's on his own for now, Murray, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Sly. Ryuichi, you're up first. My readings show your cane is somewhere in this room.
I can sense it too, Bentley-son.
Engineers, report to the bridge. It is time to calibrate the machine.
Dear Lord.
Attention, kitchen. Begin the cake preparation. And I do not want...
Damn, I died again.
Attention, crew. Keep your beady little eyes open. We can't afford any screw-ups.
All systems online. Running systems check.
Red Troopers at 12 o'clock.
This is the
Looks like this one is all you, Ryoichi.
It is my pleasure, my most hairy ancestor.
Power out at 150%.
Can you hear me, Turtle? You and your vermin friends are too late.
Okay, La Paradox is gearing up for something. We need to hurry. Keep moving, Ryoichi.
If the problem has a solution, then worrying is pointless.
Great. Wait, Ryoichi, I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you.
Yes, I sense it is my time to go. It has been an honor meeting all of you. Sayonara.
It's working! The temporal abnormality is correcting itself. Bob, we need you to get Salim's cage.
Why do you persist in playing a game which you have already lost? You'll never win the Paradox. I have already won. It is disappointing. All crew on full alert. I want our little problem taken care of now. Your determination is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Coopers.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
Synchronizing temporal matrix.
Bring this blip of the Cooper gang.
Breach confirmed. Security reporting to main phase.
No!
Your determination is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Coopers.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
All systems stable. Increasing power output. Synchronizing temporal matrix. Electromagnetic pulsation.
Engineering, where are you? If you're not here in 30 seconds, it's your tail.
Outstanding, Bob. Looks like you're heading home now. Watch out for those penguins. This is going well, but we're not out of the woods yet.
Leonardo here. It has come to my attention that so many pests infested here. Exterminate them
All systems
immediately.
stable. Increasing power output. Tempest system operating at negative capability.
We have to keep pushing. Salim, you're the only one who can reach Gallus Cave.
Forsooth! I would entrust this to no other! Oh, again with the climbing?
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, give me more power. I need to move up this schedule.
What are you up to, the Paradox? Salim, no time for napping. We need to step it up.
All this climbing is going to turn me into a monkey.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, give me more.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, give me more power. I need to move up this schedule.
What are you up to, Paradox? Salim, no time for napping. We need to step it up.
Oh, if only I had a magic lamp. I would wish for this job to be over.
Get Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, give me more power. I need to move up this schedule.
What are you up to, Paradox? Salim, no time for napping. We need to step it up.
Warning. Chronometer reading may be inaccurate.
Oh, home timing. How nice.
Warning. Linear engines performing at zero reliability.
Very nice, Salim. You definitely earned your retirement.
I salute your excellence, Sir Salim.
All right. Now that we got Mr. Cranky Pants home safely, we need to press on. Gallup, we need your skills to get Tennessee's cave.
Verily shall it be in thine command, hence and forthwith.
You talk funnier than a two-headed jackalope, but thanks, amigo.
Yes, do hurry, Cooper. You don't want to miss this final act.
Gallup, break those fuses to disable that laser grid.
Fear not, Sir Galeth will triumph. These pitiful obstacles are but minor irritations.
Warning. Magnetic rods demagnetized.
Ah, Essex, give up now while you still have some shred of dignity.
You're going back to jail where you belong, the Paradox.
That sounds bad, Bentley. You think it has anything to do with Sly?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. We need to get to the bridge. Sir Gallup, time is definitely of the essence.
Forsooth, shall I venture forward?
Warning. Magnetic rods demagnetized. Field collapse imminent.
More fuses, Gallup. Take them out and the path should be clear.
You know, I find your optimism quite charming. Why are those thieves still on my airship? This is unacceptable. Have I mentioned this entire crew?
Truly remarkable, Gallup. This looks like farewell.
Indeed. Once more unto the breach go I. Fare thee well, you all.
More vermin dead ahead.
And then you had better do your job. Failure is not an option.
Your time is up, the Paradox.
But I control time.
You're getting close, guys. Those switches are completely out of our reach. Tennessee, this looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for, Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action, too.
Come on, kid. This is for all the marbles. Those platforms must have a switch somewhere.
Uh-huh! That's right! The kid is back in business!
Attention. Temporal displacement commencing in 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. Danger.
Sly.
Ah, alone at last.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
Ah, but no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together. Forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
Don't count on it, Paradox. We've beaten all your other plans.
Ah, but not this time, I think. Look at this. My marvelous contraption. The Time Tunnel. Something else I had your little friend Penelope develop before her unfortunate failure. Is very much like the time machine, no? With one important difference. From here, I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free of charge. Bouncing through time for all eternity. That's if you survive the trip. But either way, I will never have to see your irritating faces again.
You think this thing can hold me? Just wait until I get out of here.
Why'd you do it, La Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me? What's the deal?
The deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite. And when I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. And so today, my revenge will be complete. It is time now for you to go. Bon voyage!
Sly!
Cooper, you filthy vermin!
Woo, wait! Cut that closer than a $10 shave. Reckon my time here is up.
Take care, Tennessee.
I will crush you!
Take Carmelita and get off this thing.
We all need to leave right now. That maniac just tore a hole in time-space.
I need to finish this fight here and now for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second.
Right, so there's no time to argue. Just go.
Sly,
I know. Me too.
Let's go! Final boss! Let's go. I like this level. People hate it, but it's not... Okay, it's not a level for a final boss, in my opinion. But, in my defense, too, I do like it because...
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
But I do like it, yes. I love this level. Like... But, it's not a final level, in my opinion. Like, that's what I think people are saying. Like, I like the boss, but it's not a final level boss. Oh!
What the?
Not Paradox! Let me chase
You'll be lucky if I only break
my
your
dad,
neck.
no!
Come on!
What the?
A lucky break, Cooper!
You'll be lucky if I only break your neck.
Come on! Lucky, I'm waiting for you! Why don't you just give up? And I'll make it painless for you.
Why don't you come over here and take it?
On guard!
Said it well. I'll teach you a lesson. Looks like somebody just that little weasel.
I know it's difficult, Cooper, but try to keep up.
This thing is coming apart at the seams.
Don't fall, then I won't get the chance to kill you myself.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile! I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
Enjoy your words, Cooper, because they will be your last. I detest you, Cooper. The very sight of you fills me with rage.
I thought we were gonna be pals. Yeah.
Ready to meet your doom? It's time to end this.
I agree, but I'm not the one who's going down.
What the fuck?
I tire of this charade. There's just no point.
Sure there is. It's right there on top of your head.
Blasted imbecile! I'll run you through!
Now, think of your blood pressure, Cyril.
Ready to meet your doom? It's time to end this.
I agree, but I'm not the one who's going down.
This is not right! My plan was perfect!
Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just
Please!
help me!
Why should I?
Why should I? I do not wish to die!
He won't be doing any harm from a prison
That's
cell.
funny.
As I said, so predictable.
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.
It's been a while since that night, but there's still no sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. Ryuichi Cooper continued to
God
refine
damn
his
it. I
master
didn't mean
ninja
to click
techniques,
that.
as well as his sushi.
Hold on. Because I don't want it. So, I'm going to show you all some stuff. Because, honestly, this is what you get when you get 100%. And honestly, I doubt you guys want me watching a video trying to figure out how. Hold on, for extras. Yeah, So you see, you get 60 of those things.
It's been a while since that night, but there's still no sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair. Both Paris and the Thieves raccoonus were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited, assuming Sly would show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about, even if we show it in different ways. Murray seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling circuit now, and he's really been pushing himself. I know he's doing it to keep his fighting skills sharp. Like all of us, he wants to be ready for action the minute we locate Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest, even if she never shows it. At least not in public. As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work. I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him. Sly Cooper continued to refine his master ninja techniques, as well as his sushi. And while his thefts were never detected, his sushi restaurant was recognized as the finest in Japan. El Jefe remains behind bars. He was transferred to a South American prison, where he now works rolling cigars. Unfortunately for him, there's no smoking allowed. Tennessee Kid Cooper recovered his gold and his place in history as the greatest outlaw of the Old West. His legend grew even bigger when he began stealing from crooked lawmen exclusively. Toothpick was arrested and became part of a chain gang working on the railroads. He eventually went deaf and faded into obscurity. Caveman Cooper kept up his physical training and returned to his role as egg thief extraordinaire. Perhaps most importantly, he pioneered the use of his cane as a tool for thieving. The Grizz received a lengthy prison sentence and began a new career as a rap artist. In his spare time, he paints portraits of his fellow inmates. Sir
Sir Gallup Cooper returned to his heroic adventures and went on to form the Knights of the Cooper Order, a gallant group that stole from corrupt nobility. He also became a successful, if overly dramatic, actor. Penelope was sent to Europe's highest security prison, where she promptly escaped. She remains at large, and the police have no clue as to her whereabouts. Recently, however, I've been receiving mysterious postcards. Salim Al-Kupar finally retired from thieving and took a long nap. Then he dreamed up a lucrative new business. Parking his camel around town, he sold snacks to hungry customers. It was highly successful. After being locked up, Miss Decibel decided to make some changes. She had the horn removed from her trunk, enrolled in anger management classes, and began teaching music to other prisoners. With continued good behavior, she might get an early parole.
Yo, man. I'll just finish up the stream. Just watching this.
Dimitri returned to his globetrotting ways as a celebrity scuba diver, and even launched a new line of fashion wear. He's so successful, there's a new reality TV show chronicling his adventures. It's called Disco Diver. La Paradox had all his assets seized, including his art collection, and everything was donated to the city of Paris.
Yeah, but I don't.
I'm told his cell was modified
understand.
to be completely odor-proof. I suppose that's good for the guards, since he's going to be living there for a very long time.
Are you on your laptop or phone? Well, what are you trying to do? For what? Oh, well, I have no idea. I don't know what you're gonna do. Alright, guys, well, that's gonna be it for Sly 4. Well, wait, hold on. Let me go do something really, really quickly. So, let me show you all what y'all want, because I'm not gonna. Thinking about going up tomorrow. But I don't know. Think about it. I haven't thought about it 100% yet. No, I have an Android. No. That's the one you were doing.
Research in progress.
There's one thing I want to do before we end off. I'll see what we unlock. We unlock Cole's Amp Cane, and then Ratchet's Wrench. And then also this thing. Whoops.
Don't run away. I'm going to get you.
Using troops of dynamite actually instant kill. This of lightning. Looks of lightning.
Engaging us.
Puffs of confusion. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I mean for this game. Next, we'll probably be handling but I had a great time playing all the Slides with y'all. If y'all want to see me play every single Sly game, I have a playlist on my channel. On my YouTube channel, so y'all should be able to find that. And but let me go link that in this video, or I don't know. But you'll find it in my playlists. I have a whole bunch of playlists that aren't finished yet, but Sly is completely finished. Like, it is done. Alright guys, that's gonna be this episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.